Welcome back to Armand's Opinion. And my wife and I just watched the second season of FUBAR. I felt like I had to yell it. With Arnold. That's the only impression you're going to get out of this whole video. I liked it. I liked the first season. Although the second season built upon that. Um, they actually had things for all the many, many characters in this to do, which I thought I appreciated, even if some of the things they did were ridiculous and stupid and only moved the plot along, which happens in pretty much, anything these days. No spoilers here. I'm gonna recommend it. I like it. I'll give it a 4.2. I'm gonna tell you why I'm only giving it a 4.2. In case you've been watching all my other videos about shows, the women annoy me. The daughter is the totally tough chick in this, who can, beat up guys. She's, 150 pounds and she's knocking out 300-pound guys. And I know it's supposed to be a comedy. But it's ridiculous that she's always solving everything. She's the smartest person in the room, no matter who's in the room. She's annoying. The character was very one dimensional, and my wife, a couple of like, oh, so now the bad guy's in love with her. Oh, so now this guy's in love. Oh, everybody's in love with this girl. I'm like, yeah, she's not that pretty. But in the show, every freaking guy is madly in love with her and will do anything to get her. Also, his wife is annoying. She does a couple of stupid things in this, which I really was like, if this wasn't a comedy, I would hope she would do dumb things and get killed. That's how annoying the wife is. She was annoying in the first season. I was gonna say she wasn't, but she was, because she set up a couple of things. She's just nosy and sticks her fat head in everything. Stop it. Just leave it alone. Let your husband work. So, yeah. That being said, the bad guy in this I liked. Arnold's love interest, she was all right. I have no complaints about her character. Um, and all of the side characters, they had things. Like I said, they had things to do. They had little side things that didn't take away from the main plot and the main character, which is Arnold and the bad guys and all that. Too often these shows are like, oh, we got to come up with 8 episodes, but let's do a whole episode where all the side characters are doing stuff that really doesn't matter to the overall plot, but we need to do that. And I'm sure the showrunner is handing it to a writer in the room that they don't really like. And like, here, you write this episode. Here, you write this one with all the side characters. Have them do something funny, kind of thing. We didn't have that here, which is good. The side things still added to the overall plot, which was good. So, am I looking forward to a third season? I'm sure they're gonna have a third season on this. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it. I didn't even know this season was out. It was one of those. Me and my wife, we're like, let's just find something on Netflix and let's just watch it. And then this came up. I had an itch, like hair on my face. Sometimes the hair's on your glasses. You know what I'm saying? For those who wear glasses. Anyway, none of this is getting edited, by the way, just so you know. Yeah. So, again, I don't want to do any more spoiling of anything, but I thought the plot was good. It's that big doofus. I'm sure you could sit down and shoot a million holes through it, but who cares? It's the entertainment value of a show like this. I'm not really real big on watching a TV or a movie show and then being like, well, this would never happen and blah, 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 that kind of thing. I mean, if we were looking at shows like that, everything had to be on the up and up, then we would have never had any of the awful Fast and Furious movies. Let's be honest. And those are entertaining. People like those. People like seeing John Wick walking around shooting 100 people in an art gallery and not shooting any of the artwork. I get it. I get it. So anyway, FUBAR, yeah, I would recommend it. If you're a fan of thrillers, but you're looking for something a lot lighter, like a light thriller with a lot of comedy, and Arnold has some really funny lines in this one. I'm not going to ruin any, but he has some funny, obviously, lines about his previous work. How's that? Which I thought was little Easter eggs here and there, which I thought was very good. And again, none of the except for the daughter and his wife, except for his immediate family. I thought everybody else was good in this. I thought their characters were good. They added to the overall, except when they were like the men were fawning over his stupid daughter. Otherwise, it's good. It was really good. So this is what This is what I watched, and this is what I will probably watch a third season of. So I have no idea what we're going to watch next, but it will be something thrilling, I'm sure. We'll watch a movie or a series, or I'll just watch something this weekend maybe and throw it up there. Book reviews coming up, a couple of books I've recently read. Those should be coming up, one of them probably later today. So I hope you enjoyed my big review of FUBAR, and we all know what FUBAR means. And I thought it was, excuse me, I thought it was good enough. How's that? 4.2. 2. All right. Make sure you subscribe, please. I'm trying to build this YouTube channel up, and make sure you watch a bunch of these videos. They're life changing. Life changing.